Was Jesus Christ influenced by Buddhism? The timeline of Jesus' travels and the travels of Buddhist monks intersect in intriguing ways. During Jesus' lost years, ages 12 to 30, he may have traveled to India and encountered Buddhist monks. This period coincides with the reign of King Kanishka 127 to 151 CE, who ruled over the Kushan Empire and facilitated the spread of Buddhism along the Silk Road. Buddhist monks such as Bodhisena and Dharmarakshita traveled from India to the Middle East and Mediterranean regions during this time. They established monasteries and shared their teachings with various cultures. Jesus may have encountered these monks during his travels, potentially influencing his teachings. After his baptism by John the Baptist around 28 CE, Jesus began his ministry in Judea. This coincides with the presence of Buddhist monks in the region, who may have influenced his teachings on compassion, forgiveness, and mindfulness. As Jesus traveled throughout the Mediterranean, he may have encountered Buddhist monks who had established communities in cities like Alexandria and Antioch. The similarities between Jesus' teachings and Buddhism suggest a possible exchange of ideas, although the exact nature and extent of this influence remains unclear. The overlap between Jesus' travels and the travels of Buddhist monks raises intriguing questions about the potential exchange of ideas and influences between these two spiritual traditions. The possibility of Jesus Christ being influenced by Buddhism is a topic of ongoing debate among scholars. While there is no definitive proof, there are intriguing connections and similarities between Jesus' teachings and Buddhist philosophy. One theory suggests that Jesus may have encountered Buddhist monks during his travels to India and the Middle East. The Silk Road, a network of trade routes, facilitated cultural exchange between East and West. Buddhist monks and scholars traveled along this route, sharing their teachings with various cultures. Similarities between Jesus' teachings and Buddhism are striking. Both emphasize compassion, forgiveness, and pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. Jesus' teachings on the kingdom of heaven and the importance of mindfulness parallel Buddhist concepts of nirvana and meditation. The beatitudes in the Sermon on the Mount resemble the Buddhist Eightfold Path. Some scholars propose that Jesus may have been influenced by Buddhist teachings during his lost years, ages 12 to 30, which are not documented in the Bible. This period may have allowed him to travel to India and encountered Buddhist monks. However, it is essential to note that the historical record of Jesus' life is limited and concrete evidence of his encounter with Buddhism is lacking. The similarities between Jesus' teachings and Buddhism may be due to independent development or cultural exchange through other channels. In conclusion, while there is no definitive proof that Jesus Christ met Buddhist monks or was directly influenced by their teachings, the similarities between his teachings and Buddhist philosophy are intriguing. The possibility of cultural exchange and influence through the Silk Road and other channels cannot be ruled out. and the topic remains an area of ongoing scholarly exploration and debate. Thank you for listening to our article. Please share and subscribe for more meaningful videos.